Okay, as Sporting Son, here we have Owankali seals 5-year Gunners deal. And also another one, Nigeria names squad for Egypt on Thursday. So now this one is interesting. Which players do you really want to see in that squad?
In the squad for
against Egypt, double-header.
What? Should we make any major changes? Igalo is our hottest striker at the moment. Yeah, you can bring in players like Kelechi and
usual suspects.
Yeah, I don't think there isn't any need. In fact, let me even jump the gun. I don't think there's a need to call back any of the players that have said they are retiring.
Okay.
It doesn't work for Nigeria. Several times we've tried to bring back players from the dead, and it ends up hurting us. So just let them be. Let's focus on the players. I think Enyeama has been doing well so far. Let's give him the chance and all that, and allow Enyeama enjoy his retirement. He's done so well for Nigeria.
Yes.
Let him just be.
He has appealed to Nigerians. Let this case rest.
Let him be.
Exactly.
I've made a decision and I'm comfortable with it. Let's stop. But come on, it's difficult.
I'm missing him anyway.
Anyways, yeah, let's go straight to the sporting life now. I'm still on retirement and still on what Austin just said now. Battle of the Pharaohs. Enyeama rejects Eagles again. It's not a lot more to say about this. Enyeama, Emmanuel Eminike, they've said they didn't retire because of any coach in particular. They just felt it was time to call time up on their career and let it stay that way. So it's time for Nigerians to move on and let them do.
What else does Enyeama?
They
There's nothing to prove. Enyeama has won the African Champions League with Enyimba. He has won the Nations Cup with Nigeria. He's been to the World Cup thrice.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
I mean, he's still young as a goalkeeper. So
I think the biggest thing for him now is to win something with his club. Which, in terms of club laurels, I'm not sure he really has had it with top clubs. So this opportunity, let him focus on his club's career and achieve something, hopefully. But to bring him back to the national team may bring some form of bad blood.
Yeah, but he already says he doesn't want to come back. So
and I agree with him. He shouldn't be bugged back.
Also on Sporting Life, Ian actually celebrates on Twitter. He actually won his first trophy in England for Man City. He didn't play that game, which was really disappointing for me. But his performances all through the competition was very impressive. 2 goals and 2 assists.
True. I think he deserves it. It's a morale booster for him. He's just having gotten to Europe and already his club has won something. And I'm still disappointed not playing in Champions League. I wish they had. Registered him for Champions League. But this is a good one for him.
He's back in the Champions League.
He's back in the Champions League squad.
Okay, beautiful for him. So it's an opportunity because I keep saying it. Nothing stops Man City. It may look daunting, but anything can happen.
Yeah, I don't want to come back to this only say NFL, but I'm going to have to come back to it because
you just give it a mention.
Just a mention.
You just won't let go.
Olise's legal team to NFF apologize now or face libel suits.
What exactly are they apologizing
for? Ultimatum, right?
What's going on there?
What are we apologizing for?
He's yet to receive his payment. So NFF says they paid him, but he says he hasn't gotten their
Well, sometimes it happens. Somebody will pay in money and the alert won't come on time. So he's probably waiting for that alert.
So just a bit of patience here,
exactly.
and everything will be sorted.
Maybe network issues. And all that.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes the banks have it.
You almost started there because you just try to wonder what the real situation is. There is more to that.
Than meets the eye, exactly.
That the eyes can see or that the ears can. It's okay. Yeah.
I've paid you. Have you received the money?
By word of mouth, you've paid me. So.
But I just think we should just let this Olisa thing lie. It's a distraction.
It's going to continue until maybe certain things
because
actually.
Everyone is waiting to hear from Coach Sunday Olisa, and I tell you what, we'll hear from him soon. Let's leave Nigeria now. Let's just quickly talk about this. Everyone is worried that when Guardiola comes, there's no Yaya Toure anymore for Manchester City. But the Ivorian is speaking. Says Yaya wants to play for Guardiola, and I think so. Next thing, if he shows commitment, if he shows the sort of passion that a professional should show, Pep can still use Yaya.
Yeah, he missed it. For me, I personally think I'm not sure they have a very good relationship. So I don't know how it's going to pan out. But in my expectation, the way I see it, even if Yaya stays, he just one season. And after that one season, the coach is going to rejig the entire squad and bring in the kind of players that fit into his own plans and philosophy. And besides, if you recall back in Barcelona, after a while, Pep sort of pushed out a couple of players. He has that tendency, so he will come to City. There will be a mass exodus in City. There are lots of players that don't deserve being there at the moment.
Okay, we're approaching injury time now on the program. Let's just run through some of the fixtures in the English Premier League tonight. Action resumes, and let's see some of the teams that need to win tonight to get us talking. Arsenal, they need to win against Swansea. And that's a tricky tie because that's the sort of game the Gunners will either struggle or just shock you or even spoil the bet. Yeah. And there's also Leicester City, West Brom. That's another tricky tie for the Foxes because in this type of game, you know, West Brom sees Leicester low.
Look at the spoilers.
Exactly. And we are almost at the same level because they're getting all the points now. They're on top of the table. So Leicester needs to stay focused against West Brom. Let's see the Nigerian interest. Odion Igalo will be going to Old Trafford against Manchester United.
Yeah, another Nigerian interest. Norwich will be taking on Chelsea. Chelsea
that's right.
They seem to have found their mojo back, you know, with a late win against Southampton.
In fact, the way they're playing, it reminds me of the trophy-winning Chelsea with all the courage, the gusto and everything. Exactly. And I was wondering, where did they leave all this attitude at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, they're regaining it gradually.
Well, I think
flew out of the window, but right now it's back.
So who took the confidence?
That's right. Chimeze, you're getting there. Cecilia, don't say the players they want to play for Mourinho.
I didn't say that. Exactly. I said the confidence flew out of the window. Yeah, someone took it. I don't know. Someone took it at that time, and right now it's back.
And still on Chelsea. Pato, do you remember that guy that signed in January?
Yeah, he'll make his debut soon. Yeah. I think this is going to make his debut.
Apparently he wasn't very fit, so he's been going through some fitness process.
From South America.
He signed an unfit player.
Come on.
Ridiculous. Come on.
That's one sign I'm not very impressed.
Let's watch him play. Come on, give it to him. I think I actually love his courage. You know, for you to say you want to come back to English Premier League and play top flight football, it takes a whole lot of courage.
Chimeze, before we let you go, in one word, Arsenal, Swansea, what do you think?
Arsenal should be able to get the 3 points.
They don't have a choice.
They should be able.
Chimeze Uguru, sports analyst, for coming on the program. We appreciate your presence.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being part of the program. But we will leave you with something coming from boxing that's talking about Amir Khan and, of course, Saul Canelo. Yeah, both of Alvarez. Both of them are definitely going to be, well, in a very, very tight boxing bout. That's not what each of them wanted, especially Amir Khan. He wanted Floyd Mayweather or even Manny Pacquiao, but he's settling for the one he had. So we'll leave you with pictures coming from him saying he actually wanted a top bout, but he's satisfied with what he's got. Thank you so much for being part of the program. I'm Cecilia Amog.
Austin, I'm sure you know this is a very tough bout for Amir Khan to go into. Saul Canelo Alvarez, one of the hardest punches in the game right now. So it's going to need a lot of luck. Many thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Taya Salam.
It's always a delight whenever you join us to talk sports right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's do it again. I'm Austin Okonakpa. Until we come your way again in everything you do, remember to keep talking sports. Bye for now.
I wanted the Mayweather fight, I wanted the Pacquiao fight. Them fights didn't happen for me. So I wanted the next big thing. The next big thing was Alvarez, and so we negotiated. I got that fight done. It is going to be a massive fight. We both massive names around the world. We're both global stars. Alvarez is big in America. I'm big this part of the world. So it's two parts of the world coming together. It's going to be a massive show. The interest that's been shown for this fight has been huge, and I think what makes it even exciting is the weight. People don't know how to take that, so I think once I'm in that ring, they're going to see a total different Amir Khan. When they see the real size of me, they see the strength I have going up to this weight, they're going to be very impressed.